Please switch to your collage.psd, save the file, Command S, and then you're going to go image size. We're going to shrink this down a bit. Remember, change the resolution to 72, and then let's make this just 1,000 pixels wide. 1,000 pixels wide. Now it's much smaller in size. Hit OK, and then you're going to export that out. Command 0, export that out in file, export, quick export as a ping. It's just collage.ping. Make sure you put it in your pings for Canvas. Put your first name on it, I guess, last name, first name, like that, and then change this to Canvas, not Canvas, collage, like that. Okay, then remember to go back here and go back to one step above image size, so you get the original size. There it is, nice and big. And then save your file, right? So you can have all that collage with all the layers there. Then you can close these files. This one here we didn't do anything to, so we don't need to save. Please go open up another photo, a different one this time. Open with Photoshop. Okay, so let's get our selection, our rectangular tool like this. Boom. And let's just create, we're going to create what's called a clipping mask. Okay, a clipping mask. So just click and drag a rectangle around somebody, like so. And then you can, when you do the rectangle like this, you get a rectangle tool, rectangle like that. And then you're gonna let's duplicate this background layer. So Command J and hide the background. All right. So what we want to do is use the shape, the rectangle, to create basically a window. All right. So we're gonna go background layer. We're gonna take this background photo and put it above our rectangle. Drag it up. Then you're going to hold down your Option key and put your cursor between. See this line right here, the border between the two. Hold down your Option key, and you get that little cursor, and then click. So now what that does, it creates a clipping mask. The rectangle is basically a mask that shows anything. It shows whatever's behind it. Okay, so that's a clipping mask like that. So now let's duplicate the background layer one more time. Command J. Let's drag it up above here and turn it back on so we can see it. So we have that one. So now we're going to do a different kind of clipping mask. Let's do a circle. Let's get the ellipse tool, and let's get a perfect circle around somebody's face. So click, drag. While you're dragging, hold down the Option key, hold down the Shift key to make a perfect circle, like that. And then you can move it to where you need it to be to make a clipping mask. Put the photo above the shape, hold down your Option key, click on the border between the two. Boom. So now you have a circular clipping mask. Okay, and then let's do another shape. So let's do a different shape. So how about the polygon? So the polygon, first we got to create our new layer. So Command J, that guy, drag it up to the top, turn it back on, and let's do a polygon. So if you just click once, you get this create a polygon. And in this case, by default, it's a 5-sided polygon. So let's make it a 3-sided polygon. In other words, a triangle. Boom. There's the triangle. By default, it tells you can now adjust it. So let's adjust it like that and move it. Now let's do a clipping mask. So take this, drag that up above, hold on your Alt key, Option key, and click on the border. There's your clipping mask for that person. Okay. There are other clipping masks. So you can do custom shape tool here. Custom shape tool, you get these options. So click right up here and you get a bunch of stuff. So it's hard to see what's here, but if you click here and show a large list, You can see all these different kinds of shapes, animals. So let's take one of these animals, for example, and let's do a clipping mask for that. Here's an elephant. So let's duplicate our background layer again. Command J, drag it up, turn it on, and then click and drag to create your shape. If you hold down your shift key, it's more in proportion. So there it is. Move it into place. Command T to resize it if you need to. Let's put this over here. Doesn't have to be on a face. All right, so there it is, and then move the photo above your shape. Move the photo above the shape and make a clipping mask. There it is, something like that. Okay, now do that with a different shape. So I don't care what you pick, do another custom shape of your choice so that you can see what's here. Oh, cancel. Let's duplicate this layer, drag it up, turn it on, click, and then you can say what size you want. So let's do a 300 by 200 flower. There it is. You can command T that if you want. Yep. And make a clipping mask. Oop. Undo. Okay,